Dead after being gunned down at the Paradise Lounge in 8 Mile Saturday night. Police say 48-year-old Jerry Bohannon was caught on tape pulling the trigger. Tonight, Bohannon is out of jail and back on the streets.
And Bob, now that he's out of jail, Pritchard's police chief is not happy. Fox News reporter John Rogers joining us live in the studio with more on his reaction. John?
Lenny's chief, Jimmy Gardner, is not happy at all. He told me he couldn't sleep when he learned the court gave Bohannon a bond amount of $250,000. Chief Gardner thinks it's outrageous that a suspect in a double homicide is out on the streets, and he feels something needs to be changed.
On Saturday, Paradise Lounge became a hellish scene. Police say 2 men were gunned down, and 48-year-old Jerry Bohannon was taken into custody. The Mobile County District Attorney's Office says surveillance video painted an ugly picture.
On that video, you can see the defendant shooting the 2 victims as they're running away. You see him chasing them around the side of the building, and then you see him standing over them, kicking them, beating them with his gun to the point that his gun breaks.
At a bond hearing, Bohannon's attorney argued that his client has never been in trouble with the law. So this week, Bohannon was released on $250,000 bond. Pritchard's police chief is shocked.
This person committed murder twice within minutes of each other. And I'm very, very concerned about that person being released back to the streets.
Gardner feels the judge should have given greater thought when deciding on a bond.
I'm not violating anyone's constitutional right to have a bond, but we need to have the bond to reflect what they've done, regardless of whether they had a record or not. This crime was heinous.
Gardner says in the past, violent suspects have committed the same crimes after being released from jail.
This is a very serious matter, and our citizens should be safe.
At this time, we don't know the motive behind the crime. Bob?
Authorities are